Welcome to Teen Talk New York. I am your host, Elijah Z. Williams. This is my co-host, Khalil Bradley. And today we're going to talk about the music business and the music industry. So, Khalil, 2 questions. How do you feel about music, and what do you think about the music industry today?
Well, first, I think music about how you feel. If you fall in love, you write a song about how you fell in love. When you make money, you're going to write a song about how you made the money. And how I feel about the music industry, I feel like anybody in the music industry become famous, all you need is like a catchy song, basically.
Well, my opinion on music is that today it's basically is what it is. You know, you got these young artists out here today talking about, different situations that they was in. But then as soon as they become more famous, they get a big head and talk about the fakeness in it. And this is why I don't like, the certain music here today. And like the music industry today, it ain't how it was back then. When you had like these record companies trying to screw other artists for their money and everything, it basically becomes a big problem for us as listeners to their songs. Like, for example, TLC, when they got played out by their manager, they lost every single penny that they had. And like, to be honest, that was kind of really messed up because they worked so hard on their albums and they really made a lot of money off their albums, but every single thing was going back to the record companies, from all their music video productions to the dresses that they were wearing to everything, all their tours, and everything was going to their manager. So basically, it ain't a lot of trust, and it ain't a lot of real people out here in music. One of the things that I really don't like as a young artist myself is that, the truth ain't going to be expressed. You have people talking about how much money they're making. You have people talking about killing. You have people talking about what they don't really do, basically. But like for me, as a young artist myself, I talk about, the truth in the world. And like it really comes down to me going off my heart and seeing what I really know. And like as a young artist, you gotta think about, what do you want for yourself and what do you want people to hear. So as you know that you're a rapper too, what do you want people to hear from you?
I want them to hear the struggle I went through, struggle going to only 15 years. About living in the hood, dealing with people in the hood, and this school. I want them to feel the pain and struggle I'm going through as a young African American 15-year-old. So, yeah.
Like at the end of the day, it's always about a message about what do you want people to hear. Every single word that I write in my songs, it has a hidden meaning. Like, it really doesn't matter what it is, just pay attention to what I say, and then you will understand, like, what I went through or what the world's coming to today. Like, you got a lot of big problems out here. You got a lot of people going after each other. You got a lot of people downgrading each other. And this is why the music industry is the way it is today, because they downgrade our young women, they downgrade our young men, they downgrade us as black people and any other race. So either way, like the more change that I create in my own songs, the more better the music industry is going to become. And that's just why I can't wait till I get more serious with me as a rapper or as a young artist in general.
I like that. Yeah, hit the tap.
So either way, we're going to go to a break, and then when we come back, we're going to talk about politics, and we're going to talk about Donald Trump winning South Carolina. No, okay.
G morning, sunshine. Wakey, wakey. Text me back. Hey, did you tell your parents about us? Let's skip first period together. Did you get all my texts? Is practice over yet? Where are you at? Are you with your friends? That's LAAAAMMEEE. Capital X, lowercase o, capital X, lowercase o. I love you. JK. I hate you. JK. Are you ignoring me? We're in a huge fight right now. Is this something I did? I can see your lights on. I'm coming over. What'd you dream about? Me? I'm lonely. Holla back. Holla back. Let's try something new. Nude pics. Send me some. Text me.
Welcome back to Teen Talk New York. Today, we're going to talk about Donald Trump and how he won South Carolina. I have my close friend, the promised basketball star, Lavelle Mitchell. So, Lavelle, as you may know that Donald Trump one of the person that's running for president. I want to get your opinion on how do you feel about him running for presidency.
I just feel as Donald Trump, everybody believes like he's just this maniac and things like that. But I believe Donald Trump is actually really good because if you think about it, like he gains presidency, right? And then his business downtown, Trump Towers and everything, they are run by like our people, black people. So now people who don't have jobs and things like that, just open up job opportunities because initially they're run by black people because he's not there, so who's running the business? So I feel like it'll give them job opportunities and things like that. So it's not all negative.
So Khalil, what you think?
As we all know, Donald Trump is a very rich man. So I don't think he should be president because I think he's too cocky. Like he thinks he's better than everyone, especially black people. As Abel said, he said he has black people working at his towers. But even though that, I still think he's gonna take us back into the old ways, if you know what I mean. So I just don't think Donald Trump should be president.
My opinion is like you have this man who's part of the 4% of the richest people in the world. 1/4 of America money is coming from the Billionaires Boys Club. You have Donald Trump who owns half of New York City, owns the Upper West Side, the Upper East Side, and he's running for presidency. He has so many friends in politics that got him to where he needs to be. He don't really has the basic knowledge in politics, but he does have some knowledge. You have people that are like senators, congressmen, running for president, that has all the knowledge in politics. So basically, in my opinion, if Donald Trump wins, it could be a landslide victory or else it could be a hard-fought victory because at the end of the day, he is a smart businessman, but he doesn't have the mind of a president.
While I agree with you, Elijah, I also disagree because Donald Trump, you say he's a smart man, things like that, but if like you have the knowledge on something, right, it's good to learn. You can't just judge him before he gets in office. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think Donald Trump should be president. I don't think he's qualified, but then you have to give him a chance because you never know what he could do. You know, maybe he's just saying what the Republicans want to hear, like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But 9 times out of 10, he's really helping us. He's just saying what they want to hear. And that's all politics is at the end of the day, saying what you want to hear. So it's different beliefs.
I can agree with you on that because basically, like, you know, people got their own voice and what they don't have to say. So, like, Khalil, I'm going to ask you a question. If you think Donald Trump will win, will he end the war with ISIS?
I actually don't think so because I can't really answer that because he's not president yet, so I'll actually need to see him do that for me.
Well, what you think?
I think, well, it's the war with Middle East. Just the war with Middle East, I believe, like, I mean, you can't say he will end it. You can't say anybody will end it because Barack Obama is in office right now. He's trying to end it, so, I mean, we'll see what Donald Trump picks up.
See, as you already know, Donald Trump is qualified for 2016 presidency. As you already know, a smart businessman and a smart man that has some knowledge in politics. But basically, at the end of the day, I want to get the audience opinion on this. If you think Donald Trump will win the president of 2016, raise your hand. Anybody?
One, just 2 people. Only one person.
Okay, so I got another question. As you may know, Donald Trump was kind of making some racial slurs about Mexicans and about us as young blacks. I want to get your opinion on that and how do you feel about that?
Being a young black man, of course, I'm gonna take it personal. But then again, I said like it's politics and it's business, so you never know what might happen. So for me, I feel like he could do a good job in office, but then again, you never know. You never know what happens until it happens. So I take it personal, but you can't get mad at him for making racial slurs if that's all we're giving him to make. Like we're gang violence and things like that, and they were expecting people to say, "Oh, we're angels," so you can't. Like that, we gotta look at both sides.
Hello?
You know what's happening?
That's in our segment. I appreciate y'all for joining us on Tea Talk New York. We'll see y'all next time. We're gonna talk about fashion.